Russia has launched one of its most intense drone campaigns against Ukraine since the beginning of the war, with reports indicating that more than 600 drones were deployed in coordinated waves. These attacks, striking various Ukrainian cities and infrastructure targets, come at a highly sensitive political moment, just ahead of a meeting between former U.S. President Donald Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy. The timing has drawn global attention, as many analysts believe Moscow's escalation is designed to test both Ukraine's defenses and the international response before any new diplomatic engagements take shape. The drone assault began late at night and continued for hours, forcing air raid sirens to sound across Ukraine. Explosions and fires were reported in multiple regions, with local officials confirming damage to energy facilities, warehouses, and residential areas. Although Ukraine's air defenses successfully intercepted a significant number of incoming drones, the sheer scale of the attacks created difficulties for defensive systems, leading to some drones bypassing security and striking key infrastructure. Witnesses described the sky filled with buzzing engines and flashes of light as Ukrainian anti-air units scrambled to counter the threat. This new wave of strikes highlights Russia's growing reliance on drones as part of its military strategy. While missile barrages have long been a feature of the war, drones provide Moscow with a cheaper and more flexible tool to pressure Ukraine continuously. Many of these drones are believed to be of Iranian origin, modified for Russian use, and launched in large swarms to overwhelm defensive networks. Ukraine has accused Russia of targeting civilian areas deliberately, a claim that Moscow denies, insisting it is striking military and logistical facilities. Regardless, the damage to power grids, fuel depots, and urban neighborhoods demonstrates how devastating these drone strikes can be for the civilian population. The political context of these attacks is crucial. Within days, Trump and Zelenskyy are scheduled to meet, a development that has sparked widespread speculation about future U.S. policy toward the conflict. Trump, who has previously criticized the scale of U.S. aid to Ukraine, is expected to discuss the war directly with Zelenskyy, who is seeking to secure continued Western support. The Russian leadership is likely aware of the potential significance of this meeting, and some experts argue that the drone strikes are designed to strengthen Moscow's negotiating position by showing that it can escalate at will. By demonstrating its capacity to launch massive, coordinated attacks, Russia may be signaling both to Kyiv and Washington that the costs of the war will continue to rise. For Ukraine, the strikes are a reminder of the urgent need for sustained military assistance, particularly in the form of advanced air defense.